founders of California Kitchen, and she's joined with Marva Jones, who's on the board of California Kitchen, and they are based out of Hoopa. Their mission really is to enrich and reclaim their inherent connection and of their ancestral food systems by using traditional knowledge and practices within their community to ensure its survival. Please, a round of applause to welcome Marva Jones and Pat Joseph.
For allowing us to come and participate in this. This is awesome. I see a lot of familiar faces out there, and thank you. I'm going to speak a little bit about California Kitchen and I as an Indigenous person and how we see things and how I see things, the things that I was brought up with, the things that I was taught within as a little Hoopa girl coming up. And one of the main things that we've always been taught about and shared about is how we take care of one another. You know, and we don't have to wait until crisis to take care of one another. We want to move forward and always extend ourselves to those, not only those in need, but those that are just my neighbor or whoever is coming in and speaking with us in our spaces. And those are the kinds of things that I grew up with, that kind of training. And we had gone over and experienced that experience in Standing Rock. And what that had done for me is it brought me to an acknowledgement that I wasn't just this little Hoopa-Res girl that took care of my people at home. We take care of all people. There's people of all colors and nations and whatever. And what we did is we were able to come in one prayer, and that power of being able to do that. And that's my hope and my push forward, is that we as a people will be able to come together and we will be able to do that. And we as women, you know, we as mothers, grandmothers, daughters, aunties, all those things that pull us together, we'll be able to find our powers that we have and to extend it and to share and to develop those within our communities and pull our communities together. That is our goal for California Kitchen, is to be able to extend that out and share with one another who we are as a people and want to be able to find out who you are. And as these women, you know, I'm going to share this little part with you that I grew up with, just this knowledge. And I have 5 sons. And so I want everybody to know that I try to say things calmly and equally, but they have grown up with this and they know this, and I have beautiful sons. But we, as Natinawe Hoopa women, we know that we have, let's say, the upper hand. We know that we are co-creators, that we live on this plane that is a little bit moved forward than our sons and our fathers and our uncles and our husbands. And a lot of people interpret that as looking as though we are submissive and lesser than. That's not the truth. That's not how we see ourselves. We see ourselves, when we say the word co-creator, what does that mean? You know, and so when you really take a look at what that means, it gives you this power and this fulfillment of yourself and your grandmothers and all those teachings before you. And so that's why we do the things that we do. You know, as mothers, as grandmothers, as things. It's a natural thing within us. It's a natural thing within nature. You go out and you take a look, and it explains, nature and wildlife explains to you how we as women stand in this world. You know, and when we can do that and relate to that, we see the beauty of who we are and what we are. And we're able to bring our sons up in this way to be good you know, to know that and to love their moms in that true love, and to love their sisters in that true love, and to love their wives in that unconditional love. And California Kitchen, those are the kinds of things that I grew up with. And so those are the things that I want to be able to express to everybody. You know, because there's a lot of us that don't have that background and that foundation behind them, but it's there. Your ancestors are right here behind you. And so don't forget to look. Ladies, don't forget to grab on to who you are and where you come from. Don't come and try and be indigenous. Come and try and be who you are and all the gifts that you bring. That's what we want to see. And that's what's going to heal our communities. I'm going to turn this over to Marva. That's just a little spill on California Kitchen, and I'm sorry, I always get lost in what I'm saying. Why I always depend on Marva, because she knows what we're doing. She really knows, and they just say, Patty, we need to do this and this and this and this is where we are, you know, and I say, okay, yeah, I'm on your side. I can do this. That's this lady here. So I'm going to let her do that.
Delaha, Shihushi, Subutesi Meshling. I'm Tawadini, Eureka. I almost said Hoopa. I'm actually downstream Hoopa, according to them. But they're really upstream Hooptalo. Well, at the Baskin. Nadane. Anyway, I come here, I'm honored to just share a few words here in Wiyot country, Hawatlo, to the Wiyot people here that we embrace their homelands. And I'm honored to come and be a part of the California Kitchen and share my energy of exactly what Patty was just saying about bringing our essence forward as strong women who are dedicated to and committed to our relationship that we have with the earth, with our community, with ourselves, with our families, and how important that role is, and then how vital it is in our everyday life. And sharing that through our work has been powerful, and I'm really glad to be a part of it. We're going to be using our traditional knowledge and food practices this year with a project that we're doing. It's called the Inherent Food Sovereignty Project. And we're excited about that, bringing that forward. We'll be doing that in Hoopa. And we'll be serving some meals throughout the year and sharing food, because food is medicine, and it's one of the best ways to communicate with people, because it's actually love. You know, when you're preparing food is out of love, because it's nutrition and it's healthy. And so everything that Patty was just sharing with you is what we're trying to do here in our efforts to make a change in this world, because we really need to make sure that we're rooted in and have that passion within our, taking that passion that we have within our like beyond our soul. It's just like, this is how it is, you know, we're stewards of this place and stewards of this land, and we have to do it. We have to model that, we have to share that. And so I'm just glad to share that with you today, and thank you.
And I just wanted to make sure that I mention, because you don't know how much I appreciate all the donations and all the love and everything that is coming our way to California Kitchen, all the people that want to be involved in just the prayers alone, you know, of the healing, of the things that we're talking about. I can't express to you how grateful I am, you know, and for me to be able to say that when we put these kinds of energies together, we can only expand and we can only heal. And we're living in this time now to where we're seeing tremendous changes. And I'm so grateful to be a part of it. You know, and all these different generations coming forward that we have, I'm grateful, and I just wanted to express how thankful we are.
Thank you so much.